We decided to present Louis with Dracodius, Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the Lance is a fake. You could try swinging it at us.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called ReFantazio, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
You say to the priestess that you would have destroyed her entire village.
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
And the exact same reasoning he gave for not sending out soldiers to kill the human that razed Stroll's village.
You're...
Easy, you
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work.
Now you know
in
why
spite
we're
of your
against
wound.
him.
Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
Very, very accurate.
This is where Forden dies. He and sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It's a good thing we never really wanted to enter the competition to be king. You're just paving the way for the prince. And
it seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
being in the competition or not doesn't mean that we're not in the running for the king. Like how Lord Louis was still part of the running in the to be king on the King's Rock without actually being part of the competition for the longest time.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now...
I'm sure he justifies it to himself that what he's doing is necessary. Doesn't mean it's ethically or morally well.
You made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out. It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
You need a You need a jacket, Gallica.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
I mean, we have their priestess to speak for us.
Speaking of,
If it is a Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. It is called Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that will point to its Mustari roots.
certainly.
It was on Diafranco Street, if I'm not mistaken. It's so cold. At least Hulkenberg is in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Anyone we can speak to? We welcome ye to Altaberry, good lord. Aren't you that elder candidate? Out with you. Go back wherever you came. This land is under the protectorate of the Sanctus Church. We've no shelter for heathens. I guess we've reached some level of notoriety, haven't we? Yeah. See? Being elder.
Races.
My goodness.
This is the best.
I hear there's a motley crew of candidates gathered here. This year's Saints' Day is looking to be the most festive celebration we've had yet. I've heard rumors that these relics once belonged to the church, which would mean His Eminence Lordan's standing is as good as assured.
Oi. What in the blaze? Stop!
You're the elder who made a mess of the exhibition in Briarhaven, aren't you? Listen here, Altaberry is the stronghold of the Sanctus Church. You don't stand a chance. Ah. Oh, there was someone there who wanted to speak.
What in the blaze?
Speak then, lad. Finally got those nattering nobles off my carriage. It's always like this round Saints' Day. I just can't abide how self-absorbed all of these hoity-toities are. I'm so cold. Stop, I'm a wagon sick. Forget Altaberry's up a bloody mountain, did you? If you don't like the carriage, go on and buy yourself a gauntlet runner. Why don't you? Suppose that put me right out of a job, though.
What in the blaze? Oh, cripes. Yes, hello.
Not in my wildest imaginings did I believe you survived long enough to meet me here in Altaberry. In all honesty, I'm shocked you made it past the exhibition. Nevertheless, you'll be sorry to know I've acquired my offering relic as well. Such a spectacular offering will surely astound citizens and candidates alike.
Oh, cripes.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, there.
Hey there, is the view not spectacular here? That impressive structure out there is called the monolith. The rumors were true. It looks like a sculpture jutting out of the sky more than the ground. Truly a sight to behold. With the Opera House at its base, it's truly the city's landmark. It was well worth the trip from Grand Tread to lay eyes upon it. Yeah, something's gonna happen with that monolith.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Forden's the only game in town.
Hey, listen.
My wits have left
What are
me,
you
I
doing
believe.
lying in the middle of a public route? Are you quite alright? You do realize you're in the way, don't you? Why, I never. Don't just stare. Get up. Away with you. That hasn't really been explained either. All these people who are suffering from... It looks like they're suffering from like a form of melancholia or something.
Beg pardon?
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say there.
Aha. You!
So you're the elder causing all the rumors. That other candidate, Loveless, has been searching all over for you. I don't know what you did to the lad, but I don't want any trouble in the city. Am I clear?
What's he
How did I wind up here?
Only thing down there is the hot spring and the magic shop. Hardly worth the climb back up. This whole city was excavated out of a mountainside. You get used to it, I suppose.
Oh, Christ.
I'm here to celebrate a saint's day, but one wrong turn, I'm utterly lost. Oh dear, there's something foul in the air. Where in heaven's name am I? In the city, the upper classes reside in luxury in their mansions up high, while those of lesser means and values disgrace the public order down below.
This place.
That's the hot spring entrance.
Look,
And then we
I
have
won't give it to
the
King.
magic
I
shop.
just want some...
What would you like?
You might say I have something of a connection with these sorts of places. I put in a good word for you.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Greetings.
Sage's pill, ambrosia would be nice. Oh yeah, we have some very nice things to buy here. However, we'll wait until Idol's Day.
Can't be.
Besides, Louis, all the candidates gathered here are intimidating and truly fearsome in a fight. Just being near them has me quivering.
Get yourself a good...
Let's see. Normal attacks become fire affinity, ice affinity, electric. That just is a pure upgrade.
What do you think?
I will get that.
And what is it?
Finding an opponent and loving someone are actually pretty similar. Success in both pursuits ultimately comes down to tenacity. You'll only wear yourself out by swinging a sword wildly. Instead, it's all about having the strength to endure it all. Defense and perseverance are the greatest offense.
Ah.
Automatically increases defense at start of combat. Strength +3, magic +3. Runic vestment. Mystic robes will be good for Juna and for Yufa. Increasing attack at start of combat. But what I have is good enough. Really. Hit rate and evasion. It would be good to have the runic vestment as well for myself. But I don't have enough money.
Aha.
I fear the increasing number of warrior monks as Saints' Day approaches. We have converted to their sanctist faith, yet they still despise us. Somewhere in their hearts, they still see us as lesser. I couldn't tell you how many Mistari have been imprisoned for crimes they didn't commit. Also, imprisonment, not good.
Well, well.
Well, color me surprised. Your being here tells me you've also obtained the Divine Relic. I hardly had to lift a finger to get mine, thanks to my contacts, but I can only imagine the toll it must have taken on you. By the by, there's a podium in the city too, isn't there? I'd say them frequently in Brylehaven, but to be honest, I couldn't bear to listen. Those were the ravings of a madman, a cheap ale, the only purpose of which was to intoxicate the masses. Perhaps this time I took to the pulpit. Electing a king and looking to the future requires the acumen of an enlightened tinker.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition. Come take a gander.
Saints' Day is the best. Even in cold like this, I'm raking in the sales. Sanctifex Vorden and Saint Rella's portraits are in high demand every year. I did hope Master Godot's would be moving a little better. He is a candidate for the throne after all. Now, I'll suppose I overpriced him.
What's up?
Looking for a place to stay? The inn's right up ahead, mate.
Who'll take the crown now? That damned Louis.
My money's on Santa.
Elden rubbish.
Hang on a minute, you.
We're restricting the number of people on this path due to construction. Only those with a valid permit may pass through this way. Permits are distributed to those who've made donations to the church. Besides, aren't you the elder candidate at the center of so much gossip? Your foul reputation has reached as far as the city. I'd give up on seeking passage here if I were you.
What?
What foul reputation? We haven't done anything wrong. Something tells me he's not going to see things our way, though. Yeah, depends on the propaganda that they're receiving.
That damned Louis. Who'll take the crown now?
We're hated more than Louis, I think, here.
Not serious.
Oh my. So long then.
Do you need
The
something?
church is up these stairs. Keep going up and you'll find the Montaria Opera House. You've come for Saints' Day, haven't you? If you're looking for an inn, take that path down. Some people are helpful. Regardless, even though we're mostly hated.
Indeed, 'tis not
Saints'
so
Day
bad.
is right around the corner. I've heard they're dedicating some pagan relics at the tournament. You think I could use my connections to nab a few for my shop? I'm sure they'd fetch a fine price. What a creep. What does he think divine relics are? Toys for nobles? Yes, that's exactly what he thinks they are.
Hello there.
How grand.
Hello there.
Don't have a lot of money, but I ended up buying one. That's fine.
How grand.
Well, now, what are
The
we on
city will
about?
surely flourish by hosting the tournament during Saints' Day, but it vexes me we must receive such a swat of unruly, impious rabble. I only wish they showed the proper respect for these hallowed celebrations. I'll throw them in the dungeons if they continue behaving like an ill-mannered swine.
How grand.
Oi!
Well, Jure, come to buy some water, have you? The dedication ceremony will take place at the Opera House above here, won't it? Oh, I can't wait.
Young man! Young man! Well, nothing I can do about it.
Seems like the place you'd find a gold beetle.
Just sublime.
Hello there.
Didn't they tell you at the Blue Sky Bridge? Only those with permits are allowed on this road. We're expanding the road to support the passage of gauntlet runners. Means you'll be able to cross as soon as construction is finished. Mind you, that could take a few years. So this leads up to the other spot where we were told you need a permit. By donating to the church. So buying a permit, basically.
So irreverent.
Have you seen the white clouds over there? Those brazen bastards are acting like they own the place in our very own holy city. Though they may be feared as the strongest army in the nation, we warrior monks still have our pride. We'll be hosting the most eminent dignitaries in the nation and the divine relics. I swear in the name of sanctism that our security will be impenetrable.
Hey, mister!
Aha.
I bet those monk soldiers are itching to get their hands on Louise. Huh, how foolish. It'll be a futile effort. They can't lay a finger on him because of the king's protective magic, after all.
Amazing. Boy.
Huh?
That will be quite
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
You.
Ah, closure.
Hey, mister! Well, nothing I can do about it. How grand. How grand.
I'll take the road this way.
Yeah, amazing.
Well then,
If you're looking
if
for
you
an
say
inn right
you'll
by the
help.
Mistari tribe, just go down this path and it'll be on your right. If my memory serves me right, it's called the Skyward Tavern.
Aha. Oi.
Amazing.
Or they're docking their gauntlet runners.
Ridiculous.
Louis is the wretched knave who commanded his subordinates to steal the royal scepter from the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. I can only imagine what wicked tricks that villain has up his sleeves for Saint's Day. No harm in preparing for the worst, I always say.
Beg pardon?
Oi. You little.
Look who decided to turn up. You've got some nerve showing that mug in front of me. What? Did we do something to you? Playing the fool, are you? I see your game, but what's good for the goose is good for the... I'll settle the score with you shortly. Maybe he's had one too many. We'll let him be for now. I'm not sure what's up with Loveless. No beetles here?
Now what am I to
None
do?
that I've seen, at least.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a yew chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away.
Oh, her mother.
Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mistari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. we're in your debt.
Good thing we had UFO though, because we were going to be.
They've got food and booze here
turned
too.
away.
And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with Magla.
Yeah.
It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
We need
Yufa,
good
as the
aim.
priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
Well, we're gonna have Luna, Luna, my dog. Yes, Luna, my dog, will be the assassin. We're gonna have Yufa to be the assassin. Is it something I want to put on her shoulders?
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Isn't it always on us to do the throwing?
Rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides...
Not if he catches the lance and throws it back at us.
Laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but... I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then. We're counting on you. On the day of, Juno will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. How can you get rest when you know you're going to be assassinating someone? It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. The fact that the lance passed muster is a testament to Eurus' skill. Sometimes a man can achieve truly amazing things. Even now, he's holed up in the runner, working away. Tuning something or other with usual vigor, I don't doubt. He has his quirks to be sure, but there can be no mistaking that he's a great credit to our endeavors. And this was my first time seeing snow, and was so cold I shivered. What a sensation. Alright, Juna's going to meet with us later tonight because she's got so many things to do behind the scenes. You go ahead and rest up. You've got a big role to play tomorrow yourself, after all. She is so positive. She's gonna help me assassinate someone. And yet she's like, I saw snow for the first time. Now this is Altabury, eh? Colder climates tend to inspire stronger drinks among its people. But all that can wait until after our business is finished. Once we've trounced Louis, I can think of no better celebration than a good stiff drink.
At last.
Tomorrow is finally Saint's Day. Louis will show his face, and with the real lance will... Don't worry, I'm prepared to do what we must. The man must be stopped.
Good night.
-5 degrees.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island?
Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother?
Yeah, the fact that they know something and they're not going to go and tell him already shows that their loyalty has wavered.
Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
Maybe not all, but it's a start. And then the ones that have been helped move on to help others. And it grows and grows and grows.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
Yeah, careful, Basilio.
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
Yep.
But them lot even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings.
Darn it, we've been spied on.
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Not gonna go well. You just have to survive.
The Saints' Day festivities in Alderbury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God! And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Not gonna go well.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
We already know it's not gonna go well because Louis is onto us.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
It'll be okay.
The Opera House is located at the highest point. It'll be just you and Yufa in there, so make sure you both are geared up for anything. Ah, goodness me, goodness me.
All right, then.
Well, then.
Go.
I'll try and sell something to buy the better armor.
Very nice.
Not that I have a lot of things to sell, because I already did that. I do have enough. So let's equip that.
Yeah.
Mystic Robe would have been nice as well for Yufa. And buy the Mystic Robe.
How nice.
Alright.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Oi, oi! Ta! It's you.
Made it all the way to Montario in one piece, did you? Not bad, consider me impressed. But you know that the competition in this tournament will only get more brutal from here on out, don't you? Tell me, have you seen Lovelace yet? You best keep an eye on him.
Wonderful.
What is he going to do? Is he going to cause a ruckus in the tournament?
How fine.
You there?
Aren't you? Sorry, but security is strict here. Not even candidates can enter without a divine relic to dedicate. Well, we gave Louise the land, so I guess getting in the front entrance is out.
I'm chuffed.
I'm chuffed.
Alright, off we go. We're not just gonna waltz in the front door, are we? There should be a service door nearby. Once the time comes, it'll be up to Juno to do something about the guards by the service entrance. Well, how do I get there then? Not through the front.
Check this out.
Here's the service entrance. Juno's supposed to do something about the guards. So want to wait? Sure. From here on, it'll just be you, me, and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it before we set out. No need to make any changes. I think we'll go with the gunner. I'm good. Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, the guards have left their posts. Juno has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen.
All right.
Infiltration successful.
So,
This way she'll lead backstage. From there we'll climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So,
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We split up from here. Let's do all our parts and regroup. Good luck.
let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's start the operation. We need to get up to on that chandelier and be in position before Juno finishes singing.
I'm sure of
And
it.
to get on that chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right. Juno laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go!
Let us be on our way then.
First,
What now?
Be better to give her the full moon robe. Maybe it'll be better actually. And let's give her the... Oh, well that's magic +4. Endurance and... If that's going to be the case, I will get the mystic robe. Because we need magic up. I already have all stats +5 anyhow. Okay. You're that Elder candidate. What's one of Louis' dogs doing here? Master Godot's monk under me is guarding the opera house, so don't go getting any funny ideas.
say there.
What am I to do?
Oh dear, I can't host dignitaries with these shoes.
That gives me
These
an
divine relics
idea.
are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are, valuing things like this. They will surely see reason once His Eminence seals the relics away. Discarding those warped teachings and converting to sanctism is the only path. This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't go pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help if you could return it to its owner.
Yep.
Whoa, isn't
I hear
that
His Eminence
something?
Forden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I've no doubt Louis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. I need that toot so I can shine. When did it fall out? Egad, what a disaster. The Saints' Day Festival is held once a year on the day God descends to the monolith. A feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saints' Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiance to Louis and pray with us. God even forgives filthy elders like you. Don't you, Ray? You would have been
It's all clear.
more
Yep, we're safe here.
convincing if you left the filthy out of your mouth.
I've done it now.
Still in there. How long are you going to make me wait?
It's all clear.
His Eminence Forden is, of course, a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain the divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masters truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says.
Everything's pretty
As
standard.
someone else says, so it's not even your own opinion. Lord Milo's participating in Saints' Day this year. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support His Eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are tied that cannot be stopped. Loveless, that puerile Peripus buffoon, he yet refrains from dropping out of the race. Peripus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating.
What is it?
Do you have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an Elder candidate. Proudly support Rudolph and his vision of a Resant rule. Besides, when you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man.
Yep, we're safe here.
That's not how you choose. That's not how you should
It's all
choose
clear.
a ruler. It's not about how handsome or not they are.
Why is this happening?
Probably all locked.
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh.
It's not here either. Damn, where did I drop it?
You're not serious.
Look!
Here's a door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's just, it seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go get the spare. He left, and now we've got a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area. We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it.
Then...
oh my.
I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? This crier said he found something amazing, but he's just spinning all tall tales, isn't he? Or was he?
Everything's pretty...
Say.
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They're even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it is because Louis is here, but the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not? Now we're on to something.
Speaking of
I've heard the
which-
rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Brylehaven, which means the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. And Elda spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. So there are
Yep, we're
rumors
safe.
that we killed the
It's
actual
all clear.
beast.
Oh,
I'm
which action to
starving. I should have
undertake?
brought something to eat.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
You're not serious. Ridiculous.
say, have you heard?
Did you hear the rumor about Lady Juna? She was spotted leaving Louise's gauntlet runner. The country stopped songstress, checking up with Louis. Wow, get it, girl.
Ridiculous.
What is it?
What is it? I'm right in the middle of changing. Can it
I
wait?
beg your pardon?
We're looking for a missing key. Have you seen or heard anything about one? Sorry, I haven't. Did you check the costume closet in the hallway? Stuff gets lost in there
Let's
all
go.
the time.
Ridiculous.
Why is this happening?
String of some sort?
Honestly.
Perhaps it will prove useful. Let us hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
Small gold tooth. How does something like that end up on the floor? Our search is yielding more peculiar items than the key. Silver necklace.
What's this?
Might be
What
important.
if-
Imagine it belongs to someone around here. So, the tooth belonged to this guy. I'm positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Hand it
Thank
over
you
tooth.
very much
You spied my
indeed.
distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. As thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant. With a gap in my tooth, can you imagine? You may get a reward if you turn it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile
Is
can
this
shine.
perhaps?
I feel like our reward seemed more like errands, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Let's go try this key out.
We've done it!
Say there.
What am I to do?
Shoelace. The town theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace
I'm
like
sure
this.
of it.
Picked up a string earlier.
Closure.
Use this. Well, I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper reward, but I don't. Still, the cake's famous and tasty, I promise. Altaberry cake.
Oh, yeah?
Say there.
And the noble for the necklace. That was it you?
I've done it now.
Actually,
Won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in
Yes?
there.
what?
I can't find my precious necklace. I've searched everywhere.
Say,
Have you seen a silver
what if-
necklace?
This is it.
Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints' Day play script. You got it from me. I'm saved. I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this. Hero's Leaf of Light.
Come on!
Why is this happening?
Make sure that I didn't leave anyone else that needed anything.
Speaking of...
The monks were not pleased to hear about Louis coming to the festival today, I can tell you that. What in blazes is he here for, I wonder? Whatever it is, I hope it ends peacefully. I will try this door again.
Pardon?
You know Sanctifex Forden's divine relic? Apparently Master Godot harassed some pagans to get it for him. Mind your word choice there. It originally belonged to the church, so he got them to return it. It's all.
Ridiculous.
Did I help out everyone? I think so. Oh.
That damn Louis.
Cake.
But which
I'm
action
starving.
to
I've been so
undertake?
busy preparing. I haven't eaten since lunch. Why don't we give her that cake we just got? I think we'll be too focused on the mission to eat it anyway.
Oh my.
Is this one of Altaberry's famous confections? You'll give it to me. Well, I'll not spurn your kindness, but before I eat, I must return the favor. I know, I found something earlier that might be amusing. Unopened love letter. I think it's a love letter. I didn't open it, but perhaps some scandalous details await within.
What would you care to do?
Oh, who does that belong to then? Is it yours?
Ridiculous. Oh.
Where did I drop it? How could I lose a precious letter like
What
that?
if-
Perhaps he's referring to the letter we just received.
You've really helped me
You
out
found
of
my
a
letter
jam.
for me. I'm so relieved. I can't thank you enough. It's a marriage proposal. I wrote it for a certain woman, but truth be told, perhaps it's best I forget about it.
What?
You're not going to give her the letter? Why? My family is newly of rank and supports Louis. She's a dancer of the opera and a follower of Sanctism. You see, don't you? As long as Forden and Louis are at odds, our marriage will never be allowed.
Much gratitude
Sorry,
to
I
you.
rather went on too long. Truly, I'm grateful you returned it, so please take this as my thanks. Harold's banner. I dream of the day I can give her this letter. I hope she waits for me until that time comes.
It's okay.
Harold's
now?
banner. While in the front row, increases attack. I should have now given everyone everything. We got Hero's Light and the artifact.
Oi.
And we also got the key, of course.
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
Yay! We've
It's
done
open.
it.
We can finally
Ready?
proceed. This goes backstage where we should be able to reach the roof. Let's take a peek inside first, carefully so we don't get caught.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through?
No.
It will be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? It didn't happen at the worst time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of that.
What?
Stroll, so the lights? I asked Helkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
Got it?
Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you.
Let's go.
Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is uncertain.
Well, the backstage passage lights are out.
That is...
It was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident, or... I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order? Rest assured, Your Eminence, I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves, too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
Good grief.
Air's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue.
Now!
At long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official do a preamble for a bit, then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then. If you get into any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry. No way!
Oh, there's a lot of dogs. Oh, it's fine though. I can take them out in one hit.
Hey, let's push through. How's that?
I don't know if I can take those out. No. That's a stronger pup.
Let's push through.
Now, let's maintain this
momentum.
momentum.
Let's go.
Everyone, go!
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. A tough one.
This is the palace. I pray you're ready. Heed me! This is the end! I've done it!
Let's say, come forth, royal soul. Pierce through!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Who's there?
I was back here. Aren't you that Elder candidate? We got caught right away. Now I've got no choice but to force our way through. Must have been you who cut the lights, dogs of Louis. You won't wreck Saint's Day on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mustari girl.
Watch out!
We're doing it this way. If you have falls, the mission fails. Be careful.
I'll get some distance. Sniper! Come on!
I shall do I can do this. Come forth now.
I shall seize my chance. Come at me!
Yufa's guard is down.
Lend me your strength. Maybe that. Let's go. Is there another way? This should work.
That was helpful. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Close
your eyes.
Witness the power of sanctity!
Trivial.
Are you really hurting?
God.
Did someone help her?
Let's work together.
Let's go.
To him, I return. I return.
Okay. He is unfortunately quite lower leveled.
Yay, we...
I think there's...
Whoa, we've done it.
An emerald.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Hey! This'll do it!
This is our
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
There are still enemies nearby. We must be cautious.
Okay, where does this go?
What?
Nice.
I love it.
Pocket heater, prevents frostbite.
Let's push through. Hope this helps that.
Great job.
Okay.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody!
Couple of tainted accessories.
I've done it! There are still enemies nearby. We must be cautious.
Hey,
Life-saving
you found
medicine.
something.
Hey, let's push through the line!
Such an elegant fighter.
Hey, you found something!
What do you think you're doing?
What are excuses for intruders? You wandered right up to us, never thought I'd see the day. Protected by royal magic, remember? No matter, Master Godot will still appreciate us bringing him
I
in
want
alive.
to say,
It seems you leave us no choice but to fight. I'm sorry, but we will not lose. Such bluster from a pagan wench. You get the honor of being killed first, then.
what is it?
Whoa.
You've done it!
Opera Cape, magic +6.
What now? All right.
How exciting!
This place is so confusing.
How nice. This should prove useful. Please,
Take this! Hey! This battle's out.
This is
Woo,
very
not too
mana
shabby.
intensive.
Let's keep this up, everyone. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Hut! Cat!
Let's do it.
What?
Where did you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through, or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The Theocracy's monk army will be respected. Yelled as a candidate, he will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the story girl first.
we can make short work of them.
We've come too far to fail here. Let's go.
Yeah!
Takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. I'm sure there were chests I didn't get.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
I'm sure.
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner.
Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember.
So they completely skipped over Louis.
Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
You should be more on guard, Gordon.